How's the game audio? For DBD, we're just playing. We're just playing, having fun. This is my main file. This is not the story mode file. Just chilling. Okay, cool. I will turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. How's that? Alright, so we leveled up the Blight a little bit. We'll try and do the daily rituals. And kick 12 generators. Cool. And so I have the Trapper Sack, which allows me to carry an extra. Cool. Yay! Logwood dye moderately darkens the bear trap. Setting tools. Why not? They sound great. So, Trapper sets bear traps. And I'll just go over what his stuff does really quickly. So, you can have each killer has their base power, and then they can add add-ons, which they unlock by leveling up. That's their This is like the leveling up screen. You earn points in games by doing things, and then you spend those points. These are the blood points that you spend. These are the currency that you spend. They're basically experience. They're souls. They're blood echoes. That's what they are. They're blood echoes. And you unlock these different nodes, and then at some point the entity comes in and eats some of your nodes so that you can't get everything. And then once the map is clear, you level up, and you get a new map, basically. And all those nodes are either items, offerings, or perks. So I'm using a Trapper Sack because by default, Trapper can only hold one trap at a time. So this allows them to hold 2 traps at a time. And then this makes it setting the traps faster, and then it makes it harder for people to escape them. This gives me double blood points. It's just a bonus blood point offering. Offerings are basically either affect the entire game for everybody, or they give you bonus points. So there's some things like a moldy oak will make hooks appear closer together. This coin will make less chests for the survivors to appear. This will make it foggy. This will make the survivors start separated. You can pick different maps with them. But if someone else also does a map offering, it then becomes like a 50-50. So yeah, anything that's like game-wide and or related to scoring bonuses, that's offerings do that. And then there's the perks. We're using a perk from Michael Myers called Save the Best for Last, where every time you hit someone who's not your obsession, which is a certain like game mechanic that Michael brought in because he was obsessed with Laurie Strode. But whenever you hit anybody else with that, your attack cooldowns gets faster. So you have a shorter attack cooldown every time you hit someone who's not your obsession. And then it slows back down when you do hit the obsession. Pop goes a weasel. Whenever I hook someone, I get within a certain amount of time. If I kick a generator, it's gonna cause like a big regression in the progress that they've made. Normally you kick a generator and then just slowly starts losing things. With this, it's like the meter jumps by like 25%. It cuts back. Barbecue and chili, which is the special perk introduced by Bubba, aka Leatherface, hence the name barbecue and chili. Allows me to see survivors whenever I make a hook, so I can see where they are. And it also gives me bonus blood points for every time I hook someone, or every survivor that I hook, I get bonus blood points. And then Whispers lets me know that somebody is nearby, so when I'm setting a trap and Whispers is off, they can probably see me setting the trap. And we're gonna load up, and we're gonna hope. I'm doing Killer first because usually Killer is better. Is faster at night, but if it takes too long, well, I'll swap over to Survivor. Found the game. And so now we can see what the survivors are doing, or who they are, what they have. However, you cannot... Time for mortar. Yep. Alright, we've got 4 survivors. This is Claudette. Claudette has ranked her character up 3 times and then restarted 3 times. And that's what you call... I forget what the word for it is. But when you do that, you unlock a bloody... what's the word? Cosmetic. So that's what she's doing. She's doing a certain thing that we're not gonna name out loud because the term is racist, but that's probably what this... I highly doubt. We'll see. This person's probably trying to use her to blend in. She's gonna play stealth. Then we've got Starbucks Claudette, we've got Pizza Delivery Guy Dwight, and then Jake's just being edgy. An edgy motherfucker. Oh, I forgot to hit ready. They're waiting on me. I'm the asshole in this one. So please feel free to ask anything, that even if it sounds like a stupid question, because I love talking about Dead by Daylight, and this will just be a warm up for you, just before we start like playing with certain objectives, just how the game is played generally. Not much really. Survivors, instead of having a power, they have items, and then they have add-ons for said items. So they can have like a toolbox, or they can have a med kit that lets them heal by themselves. But the leveling up system is almost exact same. It's just like instead of powers, they have items. Get in that trap. Somebody's nearby here whispering in my ear. Somebody was using this guy. Oh, hello. I see you. I see you. What was that? What was the... with the little teabag there, Missy? Alright, now we're going to try and see where the survivors are. There's 2 over there. Hi, Jake. Let's pick up this trap. He's injured. I saw this Dwight over here. He dropped... So this is what you call a god pallet, because it's... I have no choice but to break it when I'm tracing them in and around this shack. This is called the Killer Shack. He's just dropping pallets. Thanks, sir. These are a limited resource, so... if they keep dropping them, someone else won't be able to use it. I did not use my Pop Goes the Weasel. That's okay. These guys don't really seem to be doing anything. Nope. This seems like a good spot to put a trap. You like to hide them in grass? I see what you did there, sir. Very well done. Okay, which one was that? Okay, cool. We got 2 traps, 1 hook. 2 gens, 1 hook. But like... oh, she's the obsession. And she just got caught in a trap. So, save the best or last is good on Trapper, because if this obsession gets caught in a trap, I don't lose points. Cool. I'm gonna grab this trap first. Someone might be over there. Oh, found where they are. So when that bang means they failed a skill check. I see you. He just walked right into my trap. And now he's just stuck in the basement. That Jake got picked up, but that's okay. Got a trap right here. This worked last time, so I'm sure it'll work again. I'm gonna reset this trap again because that's the second time a survivor has fallen for it. Oh, someone's right here. Hi. Alright, so she went down and helped that guy. Oh, he did. So we just got 2 people in a trap just now. And that's the 3rd person with this trap. Oh no, this is a different one, but still. You can step in your own traps. Yeah, so you have to hook them 3 times each. 3 strikes, you're out. But if you're left on the hook for too long, a minute basically counts as a strike. So after 2 minutes, you're done. And you can also, like, legit kill them, but you have to bring in a special offering to do that. Bye. So I don't want to pick her up, because she could have a perk that is called... She could have a perk that's called Decisive Strike, which means... yeah, there's, like, if everybody just does gens and doesn't run around like these people do, like, so I took that Claudette 3 times, so that's why she just basically exploded. So while I'm chasing these people, if all 3 of them are doing gens, that's time, that's like triple the amount of time that I have to undo, because I have to hook each of them 3 times to get a perfect score. Is this the one? Yeah. Wait, who's on the ground? Oh, I know where she is. Or I don't know where she is, but I know who's on the ground. She could get out now, because once you're the last survivor, the escape hatch appears. I just don't know where she is. So... And if she's left on the ground too long, she can just bleed out and die, and I get less points. Oh, I hear it. That's the sound of the hatch. Hopefully she has adrenaline. She does not have adrenaline, so now I just gotta find her. Oh. Whispers is going off. I hear her. Sorry, friend, for leaving you on the ground all that time. Yeah, she was just dying somewhere. I had to use my perk to find her. There is a perk that lets you see people when they're lying on the ground, but I don't use it often because that rarely ever happens. I don't. So that's actually called slugging someone when you just leave them on the ground like that. And it's considered bad manners. Sometimes you just have to when there's a chance to like get someone else immediately, which is what I had. And she crawled away. If she had stayed where she was, she wouldn't have had to wait that long.